Hello, this is Pat with Yankee Mold Incorporated, and I'd like very much for you to come along with me as I work on this fixture. For many years I've wanted to have a fixture that could help me hold things, and I've made all kinds of wood blocks and things that never really quite made it and never really worked out, and ended up with a lot of pinched fingers, etc., just trying to hold the stuff. And I've designed this fixture many years ago, actually, in my mind. And now finally I've drawn it up, and in these COVID times we have time to make it, and so we're going to. So now if you would come with me, the first thing to make is the ball and fuse that I'm going to mount the work onto the fuse. And we'll call it a ball and fuse largely because of a Bugs Bunny cartoon. It looks like a kind of thing that he'd throw at one of his enemies, light the fuse and throw it. I don't know if he's had it as a 17th century mortar shell or not, but that's my idea. And so away we go. And I'd like to show it to you here on this computer, and then we'll go out and make the ball. Okay, I designed this in Inventor, and it shows the rotational fixture assembly and how the ball and fuse move around. Here it's just the ball alone. It has one tapped hole in it for manufacturing and for lifting, and 3 tapped holes in it for mounting the fuse. And number 3 is the parts to be worked on mount onto the fuse via the one tapped hole in the fuse and the hex that's on it. Now that hex is just to prevent rotation, and it can be any shape you'd like as long as it's not round. So here's my vision of the ball and fuse, or bomb. My vision, even though it has been with a brand name insignia, and it's just the ball and the fuse. It's just like Bugs Bunny used to use in his cartoons. Here is just the ball and the print I made to keep myself from on track while I'm in the shop. So from here on, my vision, and out of the lathe we go to start to make the ball. And now we're off to the mill to finish out. Come see us next time as we mill it all up, and I'll see you then. Thank you.